Okay, hi everybody, it's Kevin. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna put the Star Wars hat on and dive back into the world of the bullshit artist, the world-class bullshitters, on our monthly update on Stealing Solo. As you know, this book was supposed to come out in February of 2019. Many people received it in December of 2019. We're in February of 2020 now, if you can believe that. I think I figured it out, and these early bird certificates are the poster, and I was supposed to get the scotch tape. Let me go in the drawer here. We got the scotch tape, and you're supposed to scotch tape them together, and that's your poster. But I still have this garbage book because I've tried to get in contact with this guy, the bullshit artist, to get refunds. And you get no response from him. He just doesn't respond. So I wanted to take everyone's attention to, I guess we'll go to his YouTube page first. Now let's go to the Indiegogo page first. So, as you know, I actually backed, believe it or not, the $40 tier, the book poster combo, to get the signed comic book and a signed art print. You'll receive a signed copy of Stealing Solo, written and drawn by Jeff Hicks. The book will be colored and lettered by professional talent and printed to exceed industry standards. It will be shipped in a comic-friendly mailer directly to your door. You'll also receive a signed 11 by 17 art print. I do not have the art print. I do not know what the art print is. There's no picture of the art print anywhere. So, I don't know, maybe it was my fault for backing this nonsense. But I wanted to show you. His last update was from December 10th. Official update. Good news. I've taken care of the issue at hand, and long story short, everyone's getting a new book. After the holiday I was assuming it was the 25th, Christmas, and January 1st, New Year's Day, a new order will be placed and everyone will receive a new copy. Just think of your current copy as a rough draft, but don't discard it because one day the rare misprinted version of the book may just be the most valuable. Thank you for bringing the issue to my attention. As soon as I saw the situation arise on social media, I contacted the printers and they were incredibly helpful with getting the situation worked out. So, it's been 2 months, and we have nothing. The guy's completely silent. I mean, he might say it in his live streams, but I don't have the time to go through 6 hours of live streams to figure this out. And on the comment page, it's pretty dead on the comment page. I make an appearance here, actually, a month ago. Any news from the bullshit artist? I've sent emails, I want my money back. Thank you. And this guy, John, says, just to let you know that my copy found its way to the UK. Oh, it doesn't appear to be damaged at all. So people are willing to accept this nonsense, and it's really a shame. And the amount of time he dedicates to his YouTube channel, which I get, he's making more money on the YouTube channel. He gets the super chats, he gets ad revenue, he gets plenty of views. But you see all the time he dedicates to the YouTube channel, and it's really a shame that he wouldn't think of the backers, or at least be willing to give the money back, because that's my thing. They want to rail about the big companies taking advantage of the fans, taking advantage of this, sucking everyone dry. He sucked all these backers dry and left them in the dust, and is having his girlfriend, the mindless one, fighting his battles. So, right at the homepage, where is the Rise of Skywalker toy? Oh. And this is that image from the comic book. Let me see if I can find it in the book real quick, because he uses the same freaking image over and over and over again, and it's like, dude, what is going on? Like, there it is, right? It's right there. Look at him. Oh, the pain. The Last Jedi. Yet these are the same people that went opening night to the first showtime, and they're still complaining. Still giving Disney money. Insanity. So let me just show you what these people have been working on now. So, Bob Iger gone. Blah, 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 blah. And that was actually pretty shocking to see Bob Iger go. It just kind of happened abruptly. And as far as I'm concerned, Disney's been doing pretty well making money. I mean, all the Marvel movies make over $1 billion. They had all those, The Lion King made all that money, which wasn't a good movie by any means, but it made a lot of money. I think Aladdin made $1 billion. They've been doing pretty good. I mean, you get people going to the theme park all the time. So, everything, it's diversity. The Marvel boss quits over the lack of diversity. Disney announced another Star Wars film. You should have seen this. They were going about, look at this. 2 hours, 51 minutes. How many hours of this? And Sonic. I actually saw Sonic. I thought Sonic was very good. I enjoyed it quite a bit for what it was. the Birds of Prey. They did all these videos on the Birds of Prey. Yeah, I was skipping around in this to see what was going on here. Just to see. I like to check in every once in a while and see who is still a part of the High Council, because the High Council, 2 years ago, was actually a very entertaining show, and they just kept beating it into the ground. They're saying the same thing over and over again. Birds of Prey, Birds of Prey. Let me just say, I saw Birds of Prey. I got to do a video specifically talking about AMC A-List, because I have AMC A-List. It's if you go to an AMC movie theater, and it's like $23 a month with tax a month. A movie ticket nowadays is like $15, and if you go to Dolby or IMAX, it's like $20. So you're pretty much buying one ticket, and with that one ticket, you can see 3 movies a week. So 4 weeks in a month, pretty much. So you get to see 12 movies a month for $25. And, I go to the movies like twice a week because I live so close to the theater. This past week I saw The Call of the Wild with Harrison Ford, which was pretty good. I enjoyed it. And this horror movie, an independent horror movie called The Lodge, which was very good. I really enjoyed it. It's about basically a family. The mother is dead, and the father has like a new girlfriend who the young kids, a boy and girl, don't really like. And they end up going to Massachusetts in a lodge during a winter snowstorm. And it's the 2 kids and the woman who's, I guess she's the fiance of the father. And the father has to leave to go to work. And basically the 2 kids with the fiance, and she's turns out to be nuts. She takes medication. She's like a former cultist. And all sorts of psychological horror thriller things happen. Very good. I highly suggest checking it out. But so I saw Birds of Prey, and it was okay. I mean, I thought the scenes of Harley Quinn were pretty entertaining. I thought Ewan McGregor as Black Mask was awesome, and then they killed him, which was a shame because great Batman villain. Victor Saz sucked. He could be so much more as a Batman villain, but they killed him too. And I thought Black Canary, the woman who played Black Canary, was actually she was pretty hot. Not gonna lie. Although she is Jussie Smollett's sister, so who knows? That could be the trade-off with that. But anyway. Like I said, going on and on about, there's still Captain Marvel's in the thumbnails. What is Captain Marvel even doing I'm trying to think, what's the next Marvel movie's Black Widow, and then you have the Eternals, which I'm interested to see both of them. I think the trailer for Black Widow looks interesting. You got William Hurt's in there as Thaddeus Ross, the Thunderbolt. You got, what's that guy's name from Stranger Things? I forget his name, but, he's in there playing Red Guardian. You got Florence Pugh playing Yelena Belova, the other Black Widow. She's a pretty good actor. She's pretty hot. She might be the new Black Widow to come in the new movies. And then after that, I'm trying to think. Then is you have the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. So there's positive things to look forward in Marvel. And these people, they act like they hate the Marvel movies so much. And it's the same movie over and over again. But they go and see it over and over again. And it's like, if you hate it so much, don't go see it. As simple as that. And they harp on it. That's why I try to make my videos about the positivity in comics and highlight the good comics that are out there. I'm not going to spend $100 a week buying a stack of comics just to roast, oh, look at Captain Marvel, it's SJW. I buy like less than 10 comics a week, comics that I like, enjoy at the store. Like I said, I go see pretty much all the AMC A-List movies, but there's stuff out there, like I'll go with my uncle to go see some. Me and him saw The Call of the Wild. We liked that. We saw Bad Boys for Life, which was another fun movie. Very entertaining. We saw Star Wars. He loved it. I mean, I liked it too. I didn't really mind The Rise of Skywalker. It was entertaining. And they just act like everything has to be Empire Strikes Back and, The Dark Knight or The Joker and levels to that effect. But anyway, I'm looking for answers on Stealing Solo, and this is a shit book. Okay, it's an absolute shit book. And I wanted to bring your attention to good books out there that I've backed recently. So the first of which is Common America, Volume 1 by Timothy Lim and Mark Pellegrini. And they've raised almost $15,000, 700 backers, 16 days left to go. And you see, you got a nice, looking woman there. $10, that's it. $10, you get a graphic novel, you get a sticker, and the PDF. And there's only 86 left. And the book's done. It's all printed. It's ready to go. And it's coming out in May. So you're going to get a quick turnaround. All of Tim Lim's books have been on time. He actually saw my review of Soul Finder Demon's Match and left a comment asking if my information was the same and sent me a little care package of a lot of the books that he did. So I thank him for that, and I'm forever going to be in debt, and therefore I'm definitely backing this. I liked the way the book looks. Got the credits there. You can just get the PDF for $5. So you got that, and then All Gone. They sold that. They had a little figurine for $35 with the graphic novel, head sketch for $75. So they're not breaking the bank for you. They just want to give you a good content here. Nice little book. It's a good size. Artwork looks great. You have. I just wanted to show you. Look at that. Wow. They have actually what the book looks like. They got a lot. See, they're not messing around here. So that's the cover. Common America. There's a drawing there. More drawings, more pinups. And yeah, this is the book. You see, it's going to be like a nice thick. The page quality is going to be that of Black Ops, which is a great page quality, great book. There's the standee. Excellent stuff. So I didn't get the standee. I'm just in it for the comics now at this point. I'm going to back the comics. These are all the other books he did. Black Ops. He did the cover for Star Wars Adventures, Soul Finder. Excellent stuff. So then there's another book, The Napalm Brothers, by Six Scale Combat. Subscriber of the channel, I believe. He's in my comments every once in a while. I appreciate it. I backed this book. You can get the PDF for $5. This is all done, shipped, ready to go. April's coming. It's all done. You can back the book for $10, and that's just $10. That's shipping included. $10. $25 for non-U.S. residents. You can buy a 5-pack. You can buy a pack for the troops. You could have got your name in it for $50, $100. And look at the artwork; it looks great. They're going to unlock an ash can at $1,500, and at $2,500 they'll unlock a trading card. So how much are they at now? So they're at $1,200. So they need less than $300 to get the ash can. So I highly suggest you back that. How many more days do we have left of this campaign? We got 30 days left, so plenty of time to reach their goals. You see the artwork there. That's the cover. It looks great. And then just recently launched, much to the chagrin of Little Caesar, is Bigfoot Bill 2, Finger of the Poseidon, and already at $52,000 by our friend Doug TenNapel. Another great creator. You can, if you missed out, I actually had Bigfoot Bill 1. I backed that last year. You can get 1 and 2 for $70. You can just get Bigfoot Bill 2 for $25, which is what I got. You can get the new edition of Bigfoot Bill 1 for $25. You can just get 1 and 2 for $50. That's not signed. The Doug T. Comics Library. So you get the Earthworm Jim book, Making of Bigfoot Bill 1 and 2. Double signed books. So you get 2 books signed, head sketch, and then $300 for an original page. That's a nice little thing to have. And this cover is actually done by Sean Gordon Murphy, this cover right here. So as you know, Sean Gordon Murphy has done a lot of the Batman books, The Curse of the White Knight and whatnot. And great artist and writer. It's going to be 160 pages, oversized book. If you saw the Earthworm Jim and other Bigfoot Bill book, you'll know how big they are compared to normal books. Printed in the USA, you got to love that. Both these books, by the way, Napalm Brothers and Common America, are both printed in the USA. That's a definite plus in my book. So here's some sample pages here. Good stuff. The only problem I have with the Doug TenNapel book here is that the shipping is like $15 or something like that, but I'm pretty sure he's going to do a like a little big care package like he did for Earthworm Jim last time. If you remember, you got a nice box, you got posters, you got trading cards, you got prints, you got the preview for Bigfoot Bill 2. That'd be great if Bigfoot Bill 2 in the little box, he has the preview for Earthworm Jim 2, or whatever comic he's going to work on in the future. So anyway, Bullshit Artist. Once again, I'm calling you out. I am looking for answers on stealing Solo here, and I will not rest until everyone is satisfied. Honestly, I should just throw this thing away, but you know, it's going to be a collector's item, right? I should put it on eBay. Get $100 on it. You know, I might try it. I'll put a listing on eBay tonight and see if a Phantom Menace crazy will buy it. That way it's out of my house, out of the chalet, the abyss, that dark hole in New Jersey. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for some more videos coming soon. And everyone have a great day. Thanks for watching. Let me see.